Hey everybody, this is Camille. I'm host of the Speaker Podcast, the podcast where innovators and creators connect. This is going to be a very special episode. But before I do anything else, I need you to hit that notification bell and subscribe. Follow me on YouTube at Camille Essick Official, on Instagram at Camille.Essick, and we're also on Facebook at the Speaker Podcast. We have had a lot of conversation. I've done a lot of interviews, and as of now, I have 119 streaming episodes. That's a lot. And I started thinking, like, who is number one? Who is the king or queen? Who is wearing that crown of the Speaker Podcast as far as top show for now of all time? And the reason why I say for now is because this is 2024. We're in a new year. New guests, new faces. Somebody could get dethroned. You never know. It could happen. Here are your top 5, for now, all-time streaming episodes of the Speaker Podcast. Let's get started. The numbers don't lie. Here are your top 5 streaming episodes so far of all time of the Speaker Podcast. Coming in at the number 5 spot is the episode known as Crown Royale. In this conversation, we debunk the myths surrounding black hair, colorism, and the Crown Act, featuring Jacqueline Davis, Reese Ponder, and Angela Paget. Coming in at the number 4 spot is Delano A. Johnson in the episode Talented and Broke. In this conversation, we covered the demand of a dream, him having it all, losing it all, and fatherhood. Sliding into spot number 3 was the episode known as If These Walls Could Talk, featuring Marlon David Bush. In this conversation, he unpacked marketing, media, and ministry. Before we announce the top 2 episodes, just as a reminder, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on February 15th, our guest is Norris Henderson. Battling it out at the number 2 spot is Khalil Kevon. He was featured in our episode Family Affair, where we discuss healing the father wound, forgiveness, and life behind the lens. And reigning on the throne in the number 1 spot in the episode Emotional, YouTube sensation Seals the Man. In this interview, he discussed love, relationships, and trust from the man's perspective. The top 5 streaming episodes and many more are now available on Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio. This is the Speaker Podcast, where innovators and creators connect. Subscribe now. Wow. Shout out to Seals the Man for holding it down. Still holding the number 1 seat as the number 1 episode of the Speaker Podcast. Be sure to follow my brother and friend Seals the Man on YouTube. He has a lot of amazing content. He is coming back this season on the Speaker Podcast, so be sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe so you know when he's returning. And all the other guests that were featured in this countdown, their episode is available and streaming across iHeartRadio, Spotify, and Pandora. Some of them are not on my YouTube channel. Reason being is I interviewed them before I went live and started doing live interviews. So yes, please catch those replays on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and Pandora, and other streaming services. And some of the newer guests, they are featured on my YouTube channel. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. Join us very soon. We are coming back throughout the month of March and April with more episodes. And thank you again for supporting me throughout this digital journey. I cannot do this without you. I hope that you enjoyed this countdown, and I'll see you on the other side. Be blessed. See you later. Bye.